Hey, what's up? So, I wanted to talk about something that's been bugging me lately, and it's the fact that for some reason, even though I know I have to, I just can't finish my book. I edit it, I finish it, and then I do another editing round, and then another, and another, and another. And I struggle to see myself as the person who finishes things. I'm stuck in this constant loop of polishing and perfecting, and it seems like it never ends. It's never as I visualized it. It's a very dangerous place to be in because not only does your project never end, it's like you are also in that state forever. You never evolve, you never change, and then you start feeling like stuck. You feel like nothing is ever going to change. And as more time passes and as more people evolve and you stay the same, you start to believe that nothing is ever going to change for the better. You start expecting bad things to happen. Your dreams are going to fail. And you'll never get out of it. And it sucks. I mean, I know that I can't be the only one who's been in this situation, especially in these times where everything seems to suck. But while I was thinking about it, I started to realize that it's mostly an identity issue. It's because at some point you start believing that this is you. You are the person who never achieves anything. You are the person who's always stuck. You are the person who nothing ever works for them. And it's not. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about my experience with that. A few years back, I used to be the complete opposite of that. For some reason, everything worked out in my favor, even like impossible things. They just worked. For some reason, for some miracle, everything always worked out. And I don't know why, but as I started losing hope and just basically hope, I started losing hope in things. Like, I saw society crumble. I saw what I thought were my dreams crumble as well. And you start expecting things to either not be worth it or just expect the worst, like to lessen the blow. And that's not a very good way to live. So I started questioning, like, why? How did I go from everything going great to everything going awful? And the more I started to go deeper into my mind and my experience, I realized that it all started when I made a promise to myself and I didn't keep it. When I didn't finish that project I said I would, I thought it wouldn't matter, but it did. It affected the next project. It affected my identity. I started believing I was a person who never finished things. So with this book, for example, I've been at it for almost a year, and I'm still doing it. Even though I've already finished like 3 drafts, I know that writing a book, especially this type of book, which is technical and very niche, is not exactly an easy task. Still, I feel like I'm capable of doing it. I should have already done it. But for some reason, I don't allow myself to finish it. And it's because once you finish it, once you're finally done, even if it sucks, even if you don't like the final version, you have to accept that version of yourself is dead. You just killed it. Even if the next version is better, you just killed a previous version of yourself. And say what you want, but change is always unknown. It may look bright right now. You may know that there's going to be better days, but it's still an unknown. I think it's safe to say that most humans would prefer a known evil than an unknown good, because you don't know. It could be worse, or it could just not be the good for you. I mean, I didn't want this to be like all this gloomy, depressive video, but all I can say is that we are like systems. Our brains are machines, and we have to fuel them. They require maintenance. Is what I'm trying to say. They're not invincible. So give it positive memories. Show it that it can trust you. If you say you're gonna do something, just do it. No, but I don't have time, I don't have energy. Believe me, if you don't do it, it's going to be worse in the long run. And you won't even know why. You won't even know where it's coming from. And it's from your subconscious. You taught yourself that you're not dependable. And guess what? You're right. If you're still watching for some reason, I want you to try something. For a whole week, every single day, expect something good to happen. Something small, but just expect it to happen. Truly believe that it's going to happen. And by the next week, I can guarantee that good things will still be happening. See ya.